Morning guys, Harry here from Pilelistracing, doing my weekly vid for the welovebetting.co.uk boys, and today is a cracker at the King George is the highlight at Ascot. Sirius de Aigle is looking to become the oldest horse to win it, and got an excellent chance of doing just that. I think it's worth giving him a swerve probably today, but I'm not going to give any firm selections as to what it might be. I don't really fancy trading leather, that's all I'll tell you, but no bet for us in the King George. We've got a lot to get through today, so let's crack on with it straight away. The 220 at York's where we start off, and we are backing each way Al Khan here. This horse has been progressing throughout 2013. He's got £7 off his back today with Wazin Murphy taking the ride. Step up to 7 furlongs, looks like it's going to suit in my eyes. Three wins in 2013 already, has only been out of the frame 3 times in 15 runs, and this horse is still progressing for Violet Jordan. So each way a 9-1 Al Khan in the 220 at York. Onto the 315 Newcastle, an old favourite of mine. We're back in Dubai Dynamo each way at 6-1. This horse is punished for his consistency, but it's a winnable race today. He is up against a few who probably prefer the conditions softer. He's perfectly happy hearing his hooves rattle, and he's been dropped a pound since his last run, which, although isn't much, it certainly helps, and I think Dubai Dynamo's found a winnable race today, so we're backing him at 6-1 each way. On to the 425 at Ascot, and this is a Lady Riders race. A lot of people would swerve this big style, but sometimes there's an angle in for me, and we're backing Karaka Jack each way at 10-1. This horse is still on a fairish mark, even though it's gone up to the early 80s, and it's got one of the better Lady Riders on board today, which really does make a difference in these heats. I think his best trip's 7 furlongs, which is what he's got today, and at 10-1 he looks like he's going to run a big race. Each way Karaka Jack 10-1. 450 Newcastle Arch Walker, I think will win that, but I'm not touching him today because he's 2-1, and I think although he's got a good chance, it's not really my style going at that price. Daneside is the next one we're backing in the 610 at Salisbury. Daneside each way at 5-1. I'm sweet on this one. This is one of my stronger bets of the day. This horse likes it firm. It's down to a winning mark. Showed a lot more last time, and I think it's gonna really challenge tonight. It's got a very inexperienced male rider on board, which is the negative, but he does take off £7, so that will help. And then finally, so that was Daneside each way in the 610 Salisbury at 5-1, and then the 7 o'clock Lingfield. Bird in Hand each way at 12-1. This horse has disappointed a couple of times for me this season, but today it's against a very weak field, some of which won't handle the faster conditions. He will. Bird in Hand looks overpriced at 12-1, and that's who we're backing each way. Quick run through then, very quick run through. Each way, all of them each way. 220 York each way Al Khan at 9-1. 305 Newcastle each way Dubai Dynamo at 6-1. 425 Ascot each way Karaka Jack at 10-1. 610 Salisbury Daneside each way at 5-1, and 7 o'clock Lingfield Bird in Hand each way at 12-1. Good luck with whatever you do today, and have a good one. See you next weekend. Cheers.